I feel like a really good pick for Wings would be anti-mage.
Ogre will not help him.
Yeah.
Nice call, Black. Nice.
And Void is that you bloodlust the Void, but it's just gonna get purged.
Courier's coming.
Yeah.
Courier's coming.
Wings.
He's got to punch that spider.
Boom.
One punch is all it takes. That spider's down, and Ice owns that Courier.
He don't give Venomancer to farm jungle with this first skill. He will steal all experience.
Oh, no, he just punches the wards.
It's totally counter-picket. I don't know.
He's just like, what are you doing? I'll just take all
Look
this
at how
money.
much gold he has. He has 400 gold.
That's 15 to 16.
He has 400 gold.
He just don't care about this.
He has 400
away.
gold.
I think Wings have seen plenty of EG's Venomancer, and they might have something ready for him.
Mid lane matchup right now.
Oh.
All right, going into flight now. 2 stacks on crit.
I think it's first blood.
Yeah, first blood.
Also has a couple of stacks here. He can't really assist him too much, so that is just going to be a handover right there, and Faith Beyond will take the first blood.
It's a really weird draft.
I think they would like to pick Alchemist, but it was banned.
Okay.
The setter helped them out.
Yeah. Pops on in with a Hadouken. They had this like ridiculous stack there, so everyone getting involved in that one. Top lane, we go right back. Faith Beyond in a bit of trouble here. Yep. Ignites up, and they'll get him done. Suddenly the game's back even, 2-2.
Wings is so good at that. Like, they read you like a book, and then they just punish you on the other side of the map, and you can't do anything about it. And we just like saw it here. They get a free kill on a Venomancer. They had to trade a tower away, but I think that's completely fine for them. The top tower had like 100 health. It wasn't really worth anything. I'm surprised the Weaver closed in on the net worth though. Have the same money now.
4 mid lane here. They really want to get this tower, but they do not hesitate to jump in, a lasso grab, and instant destruction of the Weaver. Universe commits in with his own Chronosphere, locks down. But yeah, look at that. The armor's there. It's like it did nothing at all. False Promise will be there to save the bat. Now EG are on the run. The 4 of them trying to make it back and away. Can they get out?
Everyone does.
Under the moonlight shadow. And it looks like there will be no further chase.
Yeah, they didn't have dust.
Oh, but they got a root. And it looks like they will be able to lock down at least one. EG are going to be forced to turn back and try to get something for themselves. They're looking to go for Ice. Can they get the tree? He living armors himself. We'll be able to stay alive a bit, but eventually does go down. But it turns into a 2-for-1 trade. Still one that favors Wings here. And the momentum keeps coming. They're going to go for a tier 2, or tier 1 rather, it looks like in the mid lane.
Yep.
Bloodlust that tower, everything you
Crit
can.
is dead again.
But Crit, pops his wand, and he gets blasted down. He's also going to get dropped, and if things do not get any better for EG.
I believe Weaver can win this game just with items. I mean, Lincoln, Daedalus, I don't know, Desolator, BKB, goes and kill everyone, but
lasso player.
You know, these things.
Before he can get that Lincoln's though.
And dead.
Dead there. Zai could be next. He's forced to spew out his Poison Nova, but he gets taken down shortly after.
They're trying to play aggressive, for I am a bit less farming as well as Invoker, but it just doesn't work at all.
Yeah, I feel like getting desperate. Like, there was only 2 heroes bottom that actually have nothing to do there at all. They cannot push the tower, they can't really pressure anything. You know, you see AM's level going up and up and up, and you can't do anything about it. And then minute 30, you just GG.
That was a long TP, so
the
timing was off.
will die, even if he will TP out, just on strike.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Gone. Crit's already out. Sumail back at the mid lane. Make connection with the bugs.
Yeah, they want to push tier 1, but Blink already pushing high ground. I don't know.
Yeah, look at that top lane.
But I feel like if EG lose more fight,
I'm in your base now.
What are they gonna do about it, huh?
And they have not.
One more tree and armor. One more tree and armor, yep.
He's going to go in there and root them and stop them from all TPing. It doesn't matter. They've already made the call with the lasso. Pull back right under the tower. He's going to get stunned while the jumps behind. Universe trying to ice him back.
It's very bad fight for Wings Gaming.
2 catch with the Chrono right now. Faith Beyond will be able to get the grab on 1. Invoker dishes out the
no.
And, well,
no damage.
Hiding under his false promise, trying to stay alive here. Will he be able to do so?
I don't know how it's happened, but their win fight.
This was literally the worst case scenario for Wings. And they just can't kill anyone. The only one that died was the Bad Rider.
Okay, Arrow jump in Starstorm. Can they get the finish? Yes, they can. All right, they finally got that AM taken down.
That was very optimistic.
They are smoked up and heading right into EG territory. They have come across Crit. And Crit's right by Arteezy. Arrow flies. Actually gets good connection there, and the Faith Beyond will lock him in his place. AM will help him out, clearing out the bugs a bit, but will not continue to move on forward. But now the heals come out. Bat blinks forward, gets the lasso, but goes right into a Chrono. Sent it from Universe right there, locking down the other 2 back and behind. They will be able to get the finish. Bat Rider's going to be going down on this one. And now it breaks out. Starstorm, Blast on below. And, well, the Oracle not going to be able to survive this one. Deafening Blast goes out and forces him back and away. Arteezy forces Sakuchi off to the corner, looking to get the finish on Faith Beyond. Can't quite grab it. And now he's getting chased. The mighty army of Wings moving forward.
You know, you kill two supports, but...
Ow, ow, oh, got him! Oh, big hit right there. They need one more to finish him off, and they will get it.
Jam on the bed right up. Yep.
And now the pressure continues. There's going to be a lasso. It's on Universe. One of their best high ground defenders could be taken out right away. Oh, no, that's Sumail. He will be able to leap back out. Arrow. And that's it. He took forever to just turn and get the arrow off, so he's stuck. And he goes down in a bash right on top of Arteezy. He backs up and away. Oh, that's game. And yeah, this could be the beginning of the end right now.
This game over,
and that is it. EG.
Almost 20 minutes.
Well,
close to the 20-minute call, but
it took longer than we thought it would. But
they just control everything of EG lineup.
Complete outpick. Like
maybe Alchemist will change something, but
yeah.
This is off-lane Elder.
ABTI4, OD, Razor, and like Viper with like a trinity of mid laners trading off. Bottom lane already heavy harassment onto the Lion. He goes down right away. It's first blood.
The thing is, like, I feel like it's very hard for Activation to buy this game. Like, it's going to take a lot of commitment for Wings.
Uh-oh, Blink. You're caught between three, and you are dead. Send him to the Shallow Realm. Does that feel good as a nullified? Opening for Wings on the bottom lane, though, even committing the Chrono just to ensure they can get themselves on the board.
I think I like the Claymore, so you can hit stuff.
Yeah, sure.
But like after
I mean, I'm going range row stuff here as well.
Yeah. It's because you don't know bats, right?
Yes.
So like the range drop's replacing.
Yes, yes. It's really good.
Our Tor is like, I mean like Beastmaster and AM, like it's so hard to lose from this position, I feel. Because you just have this better vision, and you have like the better pickle and leak.
EG being kind of down that book.
This Venom Beast is going to give so much vision for EG. It's going to be really hard.
There's a jumping Chrono. It's going to be on to Sumail here. Crit's nearby. Pops out the Ignite. Stuns down the one, but they're going to be able to get the follow-up, and Sumail does go down. Anything for you? You be mid laner.
This Venomancer will come to your lane at minute 5, like
at
minute 3 with level 5, yes, and he'll put snakes on your lane. Yeah, so it's definitely annoying to play against.
The thing about Viper is like, you can kill him, but Venomancer, you can also kill him, but then his snakes push your creeps, so it's like you didn't kill him at all.
And then he'll already use your ulti.
And his ulti's on you, and you're dying from that. Yeah.
Oh, this is such a good play by Crit.
All right. Catch him on the staircase trying to come on down. There's going to be the Astral, and EG are thinking about a reposition here. Move on in, looking to go for the finish. They drop the Astral. Can they get the knock it down? Yes, they can. They'll be able to finish him off while Arteezy make a pursuit, trying to get the takedown in the Void. They will do that too. 2 picks going the way of EG right now, and they're looking for more. Desperate to go for a TP. They cancel it. They get him too. Primal Roars, the ulti's coming out, and they'll be able to clean house right now as they wipe the floor with 4. Looking to get the dagger here. Let's see. Universe hustling on in. They've spotted him out. He gets stomped though. Can't commit with the roar. And on the other side, you have Blink here. Blinking away the damage. The book's been dropped out. On the other side, a swing and a miss on the Chrono comes out.
They waste sleep, they waste Chrono.
This is a bailout sleep. Get back, everybody.
This is very
yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Wings committing 2 big ultis, and they're not able to do anything to EG. Or to just get away from trouble, but EG.
And at this point,
the
plate mill in AM's really good because he wouldn't have made it to BKB yet. Like now it's like super high impact.
Stomps out. What can Wings do with it? And they blast down Sumail instantly. And that will get rid of 1 here. Blink is going to be acquired now from the Lion. Arteezy up in arms a bit here with Blink himself. They get out the roar. There's going to be the Nova. Void is good enough. Razor should slowly be withered away. He thinks about staying and fighting, but now he opts to pull all the way back out. And the rest of the stragglers here from Wings should be taken apart. That's going to be Ice going down, and they're going to get the follow-up takedown too, taking out Shadow. Razor does have a buyback here, but
I love Wings. They almost turned out this fight.
They almost won that fight.
Yeah,
if they had sleep, they would have won.
Yeah.
They actually hit the conditions of having the Link on the frickin' AM, and the Beastmaster uses Roar on someone.
And of course, it all starts with getting rid of Sumail, deleting him out of the fight right away. But obviously, all of Wings are missing off the map, so sounds fishy, but they don't think enough. They'll go in. Their Song is set up and catches 2.
Chrono?
Time splitter. Oh, they walk back away. They won't be able to get the Ogre. I don't know if that's enough. Meanwhile, Arteezy jumps in, goes right for the Elder, gets rid of the natural order right away. There is going to be the Sandy's Eclipse. They counter it back with a Chrono. Can they dish out enough damage? Blink's trying to suck up as much as possible and dish it right back onto him, but Arteezy comes in with his own exclamation point, hits him up with another Void, takes out, and that's going to be game. Wings know that they are done for on this one, and we're going to be going to a game number 3, gentlemen.
A couple weeks ago, we would have seen like a PA or something, right?
Holy shit.
Oh, a Morphling.
Can we check Axe's items if he's laning?
Yes, yeah.
Shit.
Okay, just a little bit. Throw up and straight back into a torrent. RT's in trouble. RT's dead. He is dead for sure. Zai will get the first blood though, but he is morphing up everything he can, and he's going to live and move away. EG will take the first blood. You need a couple of stacks, so you have to be careful of that, but lots of tussling here. Even a toss back early by Crit, and they'll get the kill. Nicely done by EG. Already off to a hot start 2-0.
So it is kind of a weird situation.
Uh-oh.
God. Turn on him here. Illusion blocks. And the right clicks. He's dead.
Down again.
They want the Luna though, but they'll take what they can get.
Yes, they will. And they go into Fireflight. They go into Telekinesis. They pull back the little crazy magician, and slowly but surely he will be withered away into his own demise. Oh, bottom lane, deep dive here as they go for Shadow, and they'll get it. They finally get that prized Luna grab, and Zai gets some shots in on this Warlock.
Lucid beams the mid lane.
Pull back for Sniper, a little too far forward. He's desperate to go for a TP. Can they finish him off? They will use the Omni Slash if necessary to get that little peeper down, and they will. 6-0. EG already getting the better of that. Sumail commits with the Chrono, followed Blade Mail, and that will do it.
Chrono.
Sorry, I said Chrono, huh? Commits with the Omni. I'm sick. I'm just going to blame it on that. EG 7-0. And it looks like Wings will finally get a kill for themselves.
Is he gonna die? Is he dead again?
He's gonna run, but where is our lift? Not even necessary. He's down
every single time. Every single time he's shown up into the lane, he's actually just gone and dove.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh man, they're deep committing, and then they see the Luna come in, and they just change course and go right for her instead. She's forced to trigger out the ulti and hope for the best, but it's not going to be good enough. That damage mitigated, even with the Fatal Bonds on top of it, it's not going to be good enough. Shot flies out, but it's not enough to get the finish, and RTZ also going to be able to TP away.
They've got Ron.
Really want to make sure that their approach is in disguise here. Sumail doing that Omni Slash run right now, trying to go towards the Warlock a bit, but then comes across the Luna, and that's when they make their go. They're going to be dropping the rock right above, and that's when the Omni Slash does come out. Sumail only gets a couple of bounces and tries to Blade Fury back it away while they put their assault onto Crit. They will get that finish. Sumail a man on the run, but the shrapnel's out. They'll get that kill too. Right there.
Just do it, man.
He's got Dragonlance too. He could be just so far away. Crit comes in, he gets hit immediately with an X, and then the bow flies through him. And that may be it, and the Crit just a man on his own mission. But now Universe steps in, gets the lasso pullback, but that's where the rock gets dropped right there. Fatal Bonds also onto the mix. EG eating a lot of hard-hitting damage. Axe going in deep for it. They won't be able to get the finish on Universe, but a return fire is the Omni Slash will allow them to get the takedown of the Warlock, who already got everything off he needs. Blink is doing most of the work, dishing out the horsepower from the back inside, but Arteezy shows up to play. Guess we'll settle for a tier 1 instead. Looks like a movement into Greaves could be there for Zai. There's the jump, and that's the Blink debut onto Arteezy. The Eclipse is not even hitting him at all. It's going for all the creeps instead, so he's fine.
And he stole
Backs
Eclipse.
on up. Eclipse was taken from Crit. Does he decide to unleash it right now? Looks like he'll reserve it.
He has been ditched.
Axe is just like, all right, that's it. It's me versus the world. Let's go. Runs through the trees.
gives the tombstone a smack.
He's like, screw this tombstone.
Just morphling things.
You know, that said, that was a good ditch. I think that was
Solid
definitely a good ditch.
Definitely the right call to make. You don't want to go into a fight and you have a
That guy's
Rubik who
not
has an
dying.
Eclipse ready to go. Deep dive in for Little Blink here. They pull right back to Sumail. They will drop the rock. Sumail was already in the Omni Slash though. Oh, nice heal does come out. Could save Blink here. He was even earned up 2. On the other side, that Fatal Bonds continues to go on forward. They will get the finish onto Crit. Arteezy's here. A long adaptive strike. Not enough to get the finish, but then they will get it. It's in the hands of Zai, who takes that one. Blink back in action, was able to swipe another kill. Not looking good for our TI6 champions. A loss here, gentlemen, means that they are out of the summit. And Zai just drops down the tombstone. The second Ice Ice comes up, and he will let the ship sail and hopes to stay alive. But Arteezy hits him up with the E-Blade. Still holding on for now. The Coco Rum doing its work. Help me. Not going to get it. Sumail will not let him go, and now he flies into the base with an Omni Slash and also gets the finish on the Warlock too. That was just wonderful.
It's like, sorry, why you're tanking this one?
Coming out. Blade mill.
Lothar is your blue.
Shadow Blade, sorry.
Oh, Universe goes in, finds a prize on the Sniper. That will trigger out the Chaotic Offering, and then that's when action really breaks out. A trade apiece right now, but with Blink going down at the start of this whole thing, it is not looking so good for the rest of Wings here. Universe will be able to secure a double kill. Arteezy jumps in and gets a quick slash takedown, and now he's looking for the follow-up. Precious, poor little Shadow. is dead. He will be dropped. Wing still looking to fight. A buyback is there for Faith Beyond as he jumps in and gets the call on for Universe and should be able to get the finish. Zai also very weak and wounded. Trying to make it back in a way. Hits him with the urn to prevent the blink.
Without buyout on the axe, so he's a lot of their damage, honestly, the axe. The blade mail itself can nullify the course.
So imagine EG looking to push within that buyback window here as they are in high ground now. RTZ takes the initiative on going into work for this tier 3. Snipes begin to fly out here, but it's not stopping the damage. Tier 3 goes down. Jump in call. This is with the axe, or the X marks the spot. Decent damage, but then gets Yulesed up. RTZ goes right back into the work onto the racks that repositions. They're going to be able to blast down the axe, and he's out of the game right now. Moving on forward, Luna eating a bit of damage. Pops out the Eclipse after RTZ jumps in. With Blink going down, and Luna also not set for this world. This could be game.
Yeah, looks like it's it.
Luna will buy back, but she's the only one to be able to contribute any sort of relevant damage, and that is not nearly enough to stop the full force of EG from taking out your base. But Little Shadow will not go out without a fight. He's looking to slay some zombies, really.
Nice play there by EG, sending Universe and probably Sumail on the wraparound.
Yeah.
Take that sniper down.
And that's GG.
That's game. Wings Gaming are eliminated from the Summit 6, and Evil Geniuses will move on into the next round to face OG tomorrow before the grand final.
They were at such a deficit in the laning phase. Like, it was literally just comeback. They were trying to do comebacks the whole time, and EG didn't really give them many opportunities.